Oh, good. You're both here.
Bardock dragged Mira into the time rift and something happened.
I'd like to show both of you just exactly what had happened.
Show us? But what could possibly have happened?
It's easier if I just show you. Here, look.
What the? Bardock? I can't shake him off! How is he so strong? Yeah! Don't! How can someone so weak overpower me? How dare you make a fool of me? This time, it's not about the Saiyans. Or even my son, Kakarot. I'm here for payback! Never underestimate a Saiyan's power! Get ready! How could I? By the likes of you! I had no idea you were so powerful. Defeating you will be proof of my strength. What is this? You still want to fight me? There's nobody around to get in our way. Sounds like the perfect opportunity to me. How dare you tamper with my body? You'll regret having made me stronger. I'll beat you with the very strength I got from you. Prepare yourself! No matter how much he's powered up, I never expected to be able to hold out this long. This monster, he keeps increasing his power as he's fighting. I've barely even begun to get angry yet. He's a Super Saiyan. Why? Stop! Don't bother! Don't underestimate you! I had no idea you were so powerful. Defeating you will be the definitive proof of my strength. Proof for who? That Toa woman? So that's your reason for fighting? You're a lot dumber than I thought. What did you say? You're strong. I'll give you that. I'm not about to lose to you. Is this strength possible? What? Why? Don't underestimate me. Time to die! Don't underestimate me. Time to die! No, gonna crush you. It can't be. I'm the one with the higher power level, not you. Put all your trust in numbers. We are dumber than I thought. Super Saiyan 3? It's time to finish this. Don't underestimate me. Time to die! Over here! Why? Don't underestimate me. Time to die! Impossible! Why? 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 I lost. I always wondered what it would feel like. That thing they have, that I don't. I think that I understand what it is now.
Wow! Bardock managed to defeat Mira! Unbelievable!
Mira ignored Toa's orders in the final battle, in a bid to push himself beyond his limitations. It seems like this fight with Bardock has really caused Mira's very nature to change deep down.
That's all well and good, but what'll happen to Bardock now? When Mira regained consciousness, Bardock was no longer there.
Yes, but what does that mean?
From the instant their battle ended, until the time Mira regained consciousness, history just disappeared. It appears that the clash of all those superpowers in one location caused some kind of anomaly in the time rift.
What does everyone else think happened to Bardock?
Let me see. Well, what with such a tremendous battle in such an unstable place, we should probably just expect the worst.
Maybe you're right. The power of a Super Saiyan 3 is immense, but it's a great drain on one's energy. With such a sudden awakening and violent explosion of power, he could have obliterated himself. A fierce battle like the one between Mira and Bardock could have torn a hole in the rift itself. When you think about it that way, Bardock could have been sucked into a whole other dimension.
Yes, that is a possibility. If that's the case, there's a chance we could see him again. We have to continue our investigations.
Right. Yes, ma'am.
Thanks for all your help, Trunks. You were really great.
What's up?
Oh, it's you. Huh? So, Trunks isn't with you?
Don't worry, I asked Trunks to take care of another assignment. Seems there's been yet another change in history. Ordinarily, I would ask you to fix the alteration right away, but I want you to take a look at this first.
Well, let's get cracking.
Trunks, you came from the future, didn't you? So Bulma was able to finish her time machine. I'm really proud of you, Trunks.
Thanks.
Right. It's not the time for this. 17 and 18 are attacking the city.
You're right. And this time, Gohan. Gohan, I'll go with you to fight. This time, I won't hold you back.
What are you saying? You know you're not allowed to do that, Trunks. If you help out Gohan here, you'll change the course of history.
I know. But
Trunks?
Please, you have to stop Trunks.
Trunks. Is there something you want to tell me? If you're here, all grown up, then the future is safe, isn't it? And so, this fight has a real purpose. That's enough for me.
No! You can't! Go on!
Trunks, it looks like you've made a good friend. You can't abandon a good friend, can you? It was really good to see you, Trunks.
Go on!
Gohan, you're alive?
We'll fix that soon enough. Kill him now. Use your full power.
The last time we fought, I barely even used half of my true power.
And this time, you're outnumbered 2 to 1. You don't stand a chance.
I can see that. But there's no way I'm pulling back. Trunks? What are you doing here?
I'm sorry, but I've made up my mind. I can't abandon Gohan, not now.
What's the meaning of this? Is that the same little brat from before?
I don't know what kind of trick you've pulled, but growing a few inches won't be enough to save you.
Don't be so sure about that. Ending this.
Is that all?
Ending this. Oh no!
I don't think so. Time for payback. I don't think so. Time for payback. I don't think so. Time for payback.
Trunks.
Don't worry.
About me.
No! I won't leave you here to die! I came here to save you! I'll end you!
Trunks! Run! If you die, we lose everything!
I'm not running anywhere. I won't leave you behind a second time.
I don't think so.
Where are you looking? Do this. I can beat these terrible androids.
Don't get ideas above your station. I'll destroy you in an instant.
Krillin. Everyone. I'll avenge all of you.
But how? How could I lose to such pathetic animals?
I hope you finally come to understand the significance of many years of practice and training. Dad, please, lend me your strength. Strength to end this battle for good.
I'm gonna beat you like a rug! What are you? There you are.
It's over.
Looks like we won. Those androids have been vanquished.
Peace again at last. Looking forward to a little bit of rest. Feels good already. Trunks? Why did you come? I thought I told you to stay away. Don't you know you shouldn't come here?
You're right. It's unforgivable. And now I can never return to that world again. But I just couldn't. I just couldn't bear to see history plagued by any more unhappiness. Or a future like that one.
Trunks.
It's fine. I don't regret my decision. We did manage to save this world after all.
You're right. Seeing as you saved me, I think I've already said too much. Trunks, I really owe you one. It's thanks to you that we were able to beat the androids. You've turned into a really strong fighter, my friend.
Thanks, Gohan.
We could use someone as strong as you to help protect this world. So, what do you say?
I'd be honored. When Cell shows up a few years from now, the two of us should be able to beat him easily. We need to destroy Cell's eggs in this era. Oh, and we need to do something about the slumbering Boo, too.
Cell? Boo? What are you talking about?
Look, I know what the future has in store. I have to use that knowledge to restore peace.
Amazing. You're like our very own crystal ball or something. First things first, though. We need to tell the Bulma and Trunks of this era that the androids have finally been defeated. And I need to get you all introduced, too.
Sure. I think Mom will be a little shocked to find out she suddenly gained an extra son.
Don't sweat it. She'll be happy to hear the extra pitter-patter of little feet.
Yeah, I guess so.
Well, would you look at that?
This change in history came about from the conflict with Trunks.
Well, if you ask me, that must have happened when Trunks met with the Gohan of this timeline.
This history is all wrong. But I'm sure a peaceful future awaits further down the line. It's possible that could be the future Trunks is so intent on reaching.
Maybe, but leaving changes in history is dangerous. They could be the catalyst for further deviations. Just like this one here.
What do you think? Do you think we should fix this distortion? Or should we leave the timeline as it is? Perhaps. All right then. I understand. I'll bear in mind all of what has already been said. But the final decision is still...
Well, good job, kid.
How are you?
Thanks, Trunks. I want both of you to hear this.
Has there been another change in history?
Unfortunately, yes. And we still don't know why it's happened.
We'll be looking into that. For now, we want you to go set history straight. The problem occurs in a point in history where Beerus and Champa, the gods of destruction for 2 universes, are holding a martial arts tournament. They have picked the 5 strongest warriors from their respective universes to fight for Super Dragon Balls.
That sounds pretty intense. Which side ended up winning?
Our universe, of course. What else would you expect? Goku and Vegeta put in a lot of hard work. But that history, or rather, Goku's, well, you should see it for yourself.
Hey, why isn't he here yet?
It isn't just Goku. Boo hasn't shown up either.
You don't think they've skipped out on the tournament, do you?
Ridiculous. I don't know about Boo, but Kakarot would never miss it.
That's true. He's been looking forward to this more than anyone else.
Well, we can't keep waiting or the start time will be delayed. Now, let us be on our way.
Without Goku?
Oh, it'll be fine. After all, we have Monica, the strongest fighter in Universe 7, right?
What?
Very well. Let's be off then.
Huh? Isn't Goku here?
Ah,
This must be the
knowing him.
him simply forgetting. Anyway, we.
Should I look for Boo?
No, forget about him. You go and help with the fight.
If Universe 7 doesn't win the match, you need to take Goku's place.
For the first round, we have Botamo. His opponent will be Piccolo.
What are you doing? Don't interfere with the fight. Do you want me to destroy you?
Take it easy now. I personally chose this person to help out the Universe 7 team.
Not sure how I feel about a recommendation from the Supreme Kai of Time.
You're bringing in outside help? No one told me about this!
What do you care? It was 3 against 5 in your favor anyway. What's the matter? You afraid you'll lose if we add someone?
Nonsense! We won't be beaten!
Then it's settled.
What about the exam? If you can't pass the exam, you're ineligible. It's part of the rules.
Yeah, that's right!
All right then. It's time for our fighter to take the exam.
Be grateful we're letting you take it at all. We're not going to hold the match for long, though.
It's a...
Oh, yes.
Botamo is out of the arena!
I'll take care of Cap. Frost is yours.
So you're my opponent, huh? A sage. Wonderful. I'm always amazed by the strength of your kind. It is most unfortunate that we meet as opponents, but this is a martial arts tournament after all. I trust that in the end we will be able to shake hands and look back on this meeting fondly.
Huh. He looks like Frieza, but his behavior couldn't be...
Are you okay?
Hey, Dad! Frost is cheating! He's hiding some kind of needle in his right hand. Nothing gets past these eyes.
Frost is disqualified for breaking the rules!
But why? You're the hero who risked his life to save strangers from space pirates. Why would you cheat?
Oh, that's simply Frost's true nature. He is secretly the leader of the notorious...
If that's their last fighter, I've got nothing.
And now, Universe 6's final fighter, the infamous Hit!
Piccolo, tag out! Let me take care of Kaba.
All right. That's enough for me.
So you're my opponent. Let's fight.
So this is Hit, huh? He hasn't shown any of his real skills, has he?
Indeed. He is the most powerful hitman in Universe 6.
I wonder how strong he is when he goes all out. Wow! It sure is a huge universe!
Let's dispense with the fun and games. Hurry up and go Super Saiyan.
I can't do that. Please, teach me how to transform. I need to become stronger. To save my family back home on planet Sadala.
Begging for favors from your opponent in the middle of a tournament? You dare call yourself a Saiyan? I hope he remembers that killing will get him disqualified. Bring it.
I give up.
fool! If you give up now, I'll kill you! Very well. I'll end this right. But after the tournament, I'll destroy planet Sadal myself. I'll slaughter your family and everyone you care about.
Leave my home planet out of this! I won't let you hurt Sadala! You will not hurt my family!
Anger. It's the first step to becoming a Super Saiyan. Test yourself against that. Well, it's time for me to move on to my real business.
Whatever the hell he wants.
So this is Super Saiyan. All the focus, intense anger. Vegeta, he was only saying those horrible things to stir up these feelings in me. I'll remember what he taught me and fight with everything I have. You're a Saiyan too, right? Then I don't need to hold back.
Such power for a fledgling Super Saiyan. He's a wellspring of raw talent. I can't even imagine how strong he'll become. You'll have to watch him carefully.
Here goes! Dang it! Dang it!
Wasn't there one more fighter on the other team?
Yes, but I'm afraid Magetta withdrew. Apparently, Trumpa called him a rust bucket earlier. He lost his will to fight and went home. He's a metal man, after all, and they can be quite sensitive. They crumple up at the slightest insult.
You've got to be kidding me. Well, whatever. It's one less for us to worry about.
Dang it!
That hit! He's a tough one! He actually beat Vegeta!
Vegeta and Kaba are both down! Monica from Universe 7, please enter the arena.
This is bad.
Monica, it's your turn! So, you're the strongest in our universe, right? I've been looking forward to seeing you fight.
Oh, it seems he's fainted from all the excitement.
So, it looks like it's down to just you and me now. The Saiyans of your universe are so hot-blooded. You don't realize that there's always someone better out there. Looks like I'm being underestimated here.
Goku, just get in there and fight.
Monica has to go last.
But why? Is it really that important for Monica to be the last fighter?
Of course it is. You saved the best. For last. It keeps things exciting.
But they're down to their last fighter. It would be super disappointing if it just ended now.
Let me worry about that. Wait! What the hell's happening? His power level went up even further. He's growing stronger. Even in this short time, he's actually grown stronger. It's pandemonium! Kaba and Frost have jumped into the ring!
Hey! What the heck? What's got into you?
Stop that! You had your turn in there and you lost.
All right, let's jump in, Monica. That'll make it 3-on-3. If the fighters agree to it, then it's not against the rules. Now it's a good old-fashioned battle royale. Yes, that's the spirit. Come on, Monica, let's go.
Referee, Monica withdraws.
Huh? What are you saying, Lord Beerus?
One-on-one matches are fine, but in a brawl like this, Monica would kill everyone.
It isn't over yet. That can't be right.
Hey, listen up. Just get in there and win. Got that?
Lord Beerus, won't that be a bit difficult?
Shut up. It'll be fine.
That's your penalty. With me, it'll be time to go just like normal. So, let me guess.
The product is pretty much useless in effect. Something that Lord Beerus had brought along in order to motivate Goku and the others.
I get it now. Playing tricks like this does not...
It isn't over yet.
Oh dear. Do you catch a cold, Lord Beerus?
I think someone's talking behind my back. I'll make a note to destroy them.
I thought my time skip was unbeatable. Very well. If you grow stronger, then I too shall grow stronger along with you. Well then, I would like to see how far you can follow me on my journey into infinity.
Well, that's too bad. I was doing my best to improve so that I could fight against Lord Beerus. Here goes. Kaioken!
It isn't over yet, Satan!
He wanted to use
It
that
isn't
on
over
me.
yet.
Is that a tinge of fear I'm sensing in you?
Of course not.
It looks like Frost is returning back to normal. Keep up those attacks.
Here I go! It isn't over yet! Here! Take this! Ready? There! Here I go! Take this! Take this! Hope you're ready! Here I go! Take what am I doing? Where am I?
Out of the ring!
Well then, that's a nuisance.
You should watch what you say, because that nuisance is a friend of mine, and you're not being very nice.
Oh, you two seem pretty tight.
Yes, we are.
Great work! Everything is returned back to...
I didn't expect Goku to jump in there, but it seems we've restored the timeline. The Universe 7 side ended up winning the fight after we left.
But wow, those universe...
Still, having a tournament like... Maybe we should hold a tournament of our own and bring fighters from all over time.
You fool! What in the world are you thinking?
Party pooper!
Who's a party pooper?
I don't know. Did that mission seem a bit... Goku was gone, but just as we... It's almost like someone planned for all of that to happen. I hope it's just my imagination.
Hello there.
Oh, there you are.
On another mission.
I see.
This would be a bad time to run into more trouble like we did before.
This time, the change involves a piece of history closely connected to Trunks. The world had finally found peace after being ravaged by the androids, when it was beset by a terrible tragedy.
Just stay calm and keep an eye out. This is the change we're talking.
All right. What's going on? Move!
It's the end for you, Trunks.
You can see the problem. This Trunks should have used his time machine to go back and get help from Goku and the others. But that man showed up and destroyed the machine before Trunks could use it, changing history.
Egad. Time travel again? I certainly can't approve of that.
Unlike our method of time correction, that time machine actually creates more timelines. Still, Trunks going into the past is part of the correct timeline, so we have no choice but to protect it.
You did see the face of the guy who attacked Trunks, right? His name is Goku Black. He looks just like Goku, but his heart couldn't be more different. He's wiped out gods and humans from every universe. He's a truly terrifying foe, to say the least.
But there is no need to panic. You won't be alone out there. Since Trunks is away, we've arranged for a different partner to help you. You'll head into the future and make sure Trunks goes back in that time machine. And you'll just wait where Trunks should show up in the past to meet with Goku. Goku Black will then go back in time chasing after Trunks.
Your mission this time is to stop Goku Black before he changes history.
Good luck, both of you. And please keep Trunks safe.
Do you see anything yet? Goku Black should be arriving there any minute.
Finally! Goku Black is moving! Are you all set?
What is this place? Trunks. There you are. Go.
So you're Black. I hear you're pretty strong. Come on and show me what you got.
Of course. It would be an honor. I've been wanting to fight you with this body, too.
Black! How did you get here?
The same way you did. Seems like we took the same route, didn't we? Perhaps.
but I don't know for sure. I'm just guessing here. You called me here to kill you.
He's got a time ring, which means that if you aren't careful, he could follow you anywhere through space-time. You need to wear him down enough that he won't be able to pursue you immediately. Then you need to come straight back.
By the way, who are you? What's wrong with my time ring? Wait. I know this sensation. That means you're... Hold on. The distortion in space-time is trying to restore itself. This is terrible! I never imagined Black would destroy the time machine! Hey, Trunks! Who was that? One of your friends from the future? Huh?
Welcome back. Great job out there.
Both of you did very well today.
The time machine ended up totaled, but, well, that's what happened in the proper timeline, so...
Yeah, the correction was a success. Oh dear, there's been another change in history.
Are you sure?
The point in time is after the time machine was repaired. This is when Trunks took Goku and the others in...
It's the future timeline where Zamasu showed up. You should know something about him. The foe you face is Zamasu. He was once an apprentice Supreme Kai. When he noticed how much power Goku has, he used the Super Dragon Balls to switch bodies with Goku, and then he became Goku Black. And if that isn't enough, he teamed up with Zamasu from Trunks' timeline so they could work together to rid the universe of humanity. He may have only been an apprentice, but I still don't like sending you guys to deal with us gods' mistakes. But you're all we have, so please stop Zamasu for us.
Who's there? Oh, it's you. Are you a Saiyan? No, that can't be right.
No matter how many of you attack, the result's the same.
Cheetah! I'll give you up! No, I don't need any of your help! Stay out of my way, all of you!
Talk about scary. This really isn't the time for any of that. Goku Black is strong enough as it is, but he's getting it.
You've come a long way for a mortal. As a reward, I have something to show you. What do you think of this color? Is it not beautiful? If I were to give it a name that suits your sensibilities, it would be Rosé. Perfect. Super Saiyan Rosé Goku Black. Super Saiyan Rosé Goku Black? Yes, indeed. I have finally made Goku's power entirely my own. You should feel honored, Goku. For now, you shall achieve the zenith of beauty. I don't got the slightest clue what you're talking about. Of course, my eloquence would be lost on the crude ears of mortals. Goodness, why do I even bother? My will, my beauty, indeed. My very being towers above all things, the whole universe. Yeah, this guy's definitely a real creep. You should learn when to quit. My time ring is acting up again. I knew there was something familiar about it. What wonderful fortunes!
Black! Shut the hell up and listen! I'm the one you're fighting here!
Oh, you still don't understand. Your part of this is long over. You should learn when to call it quits. You are only a warm-up.
What did you just say?
Wait. On second thought, warm-up is too strong. You're more of an appetizer, Vegeta. An exquisite appetizer of vegetables.
Father!
You now it is time to relish the main course and reach even grander heights.
That's enough. I will no longer suffer your irresponsible actions. Did you forget our deal? I am to be the one to finish off Goku.
That's him. That's Zamasu.
Leave Zamasu to Goku and the others. You two, do what you can to stop Black.
Goku and Trunks were lucky enough to get away, and Mai came to rescue Vegeta. Well, looks like that little bit of history is patched up.
Find an opening and come on back. Just remember that they have time rings.
They got away.
It doesn't matter. They'll be back. And when they do, we'll finish them off.
And what about our other problem?
That will require some patient thought. There's no sense in rushing when you're dealing with time travelers.
I suppose you're right.
Oh, welcome back. I'm glad to see you're all right.
You did great. I wish I could tell you to go rest up, but...
Bad news. It looks like there's been yet another change in history which has cropped up.
I would imagine that Zamasu and Goku Black are behind this change as well.
Well, I hate to break it to you, but you'll be in store for more hard fighting. Just tell us when you're ready to go.
Nice day, right?
there you are.
Your next timeline destination is when Goku and the others return to the future. We can't let another change happen.
Zamasu and Goku Black haven't disappeared, and the situation looks grim. In the proper timeline, Goku and the others managed to survive to come up with a plan to defeat Zamasu and Black.
It'll be pretty tricky to get away from Zamasu and Black this time around, now that they're this powerful. Anyway, just do your best to keep Zamasu and Goku Black busy. This doesn't look good. Black and Zamasu both have that strange energy. Goku and Vegeta are... Oh no! They've been defeated already?
Don't worry. Your partner can take care of rescuing Goku and Vegeta.
You need to go with Trunks now to hold off Goku Black and Zamasu.
Stay down!
The world was beautiful, but it is now stained with the ugliness of humanity. We shall cleanse it and bring beauty back to the world.
That, of course, is our zero mortal plan. What the hell are you talking about? All you're doing is senseless slaughter!
Oh, really? You see, I would argue that your sins are far more severe than ours.
Sins?
How many times have you jolted into the past or future? We know what you've done. A mere human breaking one of the gods' taboos again and again.
Trunks, you saved Goku's life, even though he was supposed to die of a heart virus. Tisk, tisk. If he had died as he was fated, I would never have had to seek out this body.
The one who created this world is you. Don't you see, Trunks? It is nothing less than human pride that brought this about.
I only wanted to save everyone.
Time is the realm of the gods alone. The only thing awaiting one who has trespassed into that realm is a swift death sentence. Are you listening, human?
You can call me a criminal if you want, but I've got a sentence of my own for you, Black.
What?
This can't be. What is that power? You're a Saiyan? Do you know my father? I'm very grateful for your help. But stopping those two is my job. You head back to my father's time and find a way to defeat them.
Hold on! Just hang in there a little longer. Your partner is coming to help Goku and Vegeta. Is it over? Thank goodness. Your partner was able to get Goku and Vegeta back to the time machine safely.
Oh, that's great! Leave the rest to Trunks and hurry on back.
It's good to have you back. Both of you did really well.
With your correction, history is back on track. Sorry it was so hectic. What can we do about Zamasu, though? How could he think up something so terrible as this zero mortal plan? I'm telling you, kids these days, they take a crazy idea and really run with it.
Oh no! Again?
Oh, don't tell me there's more changes.
The time anomaly is in the final battle against Zamasu.
All right, I'll be tagging along for this one. I won't let Zamasu get away with this. I'll sit him down and give him an earful.
Think for a minute, old man. You think a stern lecture will actually turn him around? Just think about what would happen if your actions got in the way of our good patrollers.
But I...
Don't worry, old man. I'm sure they'll give Zamasu a few good licks for you, too.
Fine, then. Well, you heard the lady. Get going.
The enemy has split up, so we'll split up to fight them, too. You'll face Zamasu. And you can fight Goku Black.
It's you! Who the hell is that? Are there two blacks?
Hey, Kakarot. It's been a while.
What is he doing there? Did he come through that bit Goku Black made with that weird scythe? Think that's a rift in time? Putting holes in space-time like that? These time rings mustn't ever be used for such bold mischief.
My, this is an unexpected chance. Now I can finally have my revenge on you.
I don't know who this guy is, but he doesn't seem to like you very much, does he? You look so similar, but you still quarrel. How shameful. Wiping out humanity really would be a service to the universe. Hey, you look just like me, too. Don't be absurd. You're a mortal and I am a god. The rules are different.
Well then, I guess I'll take this opportunity to pare down the number of similar faces.
It isn't over yet! No! It isn't over yet! No!
Huh?
What's the problem, Kakarot?
I think I just dropped something.
Please, don't tell me Goku has dropped the button for calling Zeno. What an idiot! Zamasu has used the Dragon Balls to become immortal. Zeno is our only hope. He's the only one who has the power to stop him now.
Pay attention! This isn't the time to worry about that.
I guess you're right. Forget it.
You fool! How could you?
You're strong. Too strong for just me. But I'm not the only one you should be worried about.
What?
Corrupt!
Rolly and Chidimbo? Even cooler and stronger there. Just how many more timelines is that rift connected to anyway?
Out my way!
It looks like you're rather unpopular.
I shall show you the ultimate apex. The tippy top. Crap! Move it! I don't have time to deal with you.
Don't get in my way!
Seems like things turned out okay over there.
That's not exactly right. The truth is, well, I'll tell you about it later.
We have no choice. Playtime is over. For continuing to ignorantly blaspheme the gods, these mortals shall witness true divine power.
So, the time is ripe, then?
Hearken, mortals!
Kneel before our radiance. I am justice given form.
It isn't over yet!
I am the world. Now venerate the most noble, most splendid, immortal, and supremely powerful god, Zamasu! I can feel two powers merging together in my one body. A body with limitless power and immortality. This power that fills me, it is rapture. Rapture. Yes, this is true justice.
I've never seen such power. Trunks, protect Bulma and Mai. Yes.
Hey, old man. Didn't you have something to tell me?
Right. What I was going to say, that fool Goku dropped the button to call Zeno.
Are you kidding me?
Listen well, for I am the sun that lights this world, and that light shall be known as justice. I, Zamasu, am the wisdom, the law, and the power of the universe. Be gone from where my light shines. The Zero Mortal plan starts today. It will be complete when all remaining life has been extinguished. A perfect world shall begin.
What are you saying? Your head is swollen enough, Zamasu! I'll bring it back down to size!
Foolish mortal. The time has come to open the earth and wash everything away. Rejoice, for the world of God is at hand.
Wow. I don't have the slightest clue what he's talking about.
Light and justice strike me! Oh, weak god incapable of wiping out evil is worthless!
Zamasu looks to be falling apart.
Zamasu is immortal, but Black isn't. The balance between his soul and his body is collapsing. We only have one hope against Zamasu. Goku and Vegeta need to fuse into Vegito.
This is the final battle. Keep Zamasu focused on you until the Potara fusion is complete.
If anyone can do it, it's you two. Good luck!
I know very well who you are. I thought I had destroyed the gods. But my work was incomplete. Tell your masters this. When I am done here, you are next.
Is he coming here?
We won't let that happen. Hey! Come back immediately! I have a new job for you!
Hey! What's the big idea?
Keep an eye on things here. I know it's hard, but you can do it!
Vegeta, we need to work together. We need to fuse as well. It's Potara time.
Don't make me laugh! I'm never fusing with you again!
Come on, Vegeta. If we don't fuse and combine our powers, we don't stand a chance of beating that guy. You understand that too, right?
Damn it! Fine, I'll put up with your crap for 1 hour. All right!
Who are you?
Since the two of you fused, we decided to fuse as well. I'm the fusion between Vegeta and Kakarot. Call me Vegito. Now, let's settle this.
That's more like it. History is almost back where it used to be.
Go! Take this!
I can do this too, you know. Oh, does that hurt? Aren't you supposed to be immortal?
Yes, I am immortal. And I cannot be defeated. I shall defeat you, eradicate humanity, and bring about the dawn of an endless age that can never be tainted.
You sure about that? After all, you're not immortal anymore, and you won't be able to wipe out all of humanity. Haven't you realized that in... Go to hell!
Be gone, humans! So, where will you go for aid now? The past? The future? Or to those who circumvent time?
I've fought to protect everyone. I've survived because they helped me. That's what we do. Help each other live. That's what it means to be human. This light is the energy of every living thing on the planet.
How unfortunate for you, Trunks. Both you and that so-called Time Patroller are entirely powerless before divine justice!
Please, everyone, give me just a little more power!
You would scorn a god? You would subvert justice?
To hell with your justice! You don't deserve it!
Impossible! This can't be!
We help each other. How can I ever repay a debt like this? Way to go, Trunks! Thanks. Hmm? Thanks for the help.
Welcome back!
You have my thanks for stopping Zamasu's rampage. I never once would have thought he'd notice us. I'm telling you, no matter what. Still, the rift in time that Zamasu caused brought villains from all over history who wanted to do harm to us. But that same time rift brought good power too. Power that we desperately needed. Now that's what I call a twist. Huh. But why do you suppose everyone went through time to help Trunks?
All of them must have sensed his powerful desire to defend the integrity of the future, or so I would guess.
That sounds about right.
Oh, welcome back. Was your delivery successful?
But what's that? What is it this time?
Zamasu!
He came all the way to the time nest?
Spying from behind the curtain, were you? Did you enjoy the show? Do you think yourselves above the gods?
You must be tired, coming all the way out, the edge of the universe. But it doesn't matter how much you struggle. The fact that you disappear is a part of history.
What?
We have friends, time patrollers. Don't underestimate them.
What's that? What's happening now?
Hey, pay attention. I had our friend here find the button for calling Zeno that Goku lost and deliver it to him. Once we got the button into Goku's hands, he called up Zeno, who then erased Zamasu. And you were thinking all this time that we just had to eliminate Zamasu, weren't you?
I must confess.
I thought you were going to sit him down and give him an earful. At least that's what you told me.
Well, Smarty Kai, how was I supposed to make him sit down like that?
Sheesh. You have an excuse for everything, too. Trunks.
I noticed during the previous fight, you were out correcting history, weren't you? You were cleaning up after my crime of changing history.
Listen, this is important. It's true that meddling with history is a grave crime. But the problems you've caused are far outweighed by the good you've done. If it weren't for your courage, the Time Nest would have been destroyed a long time ago. So you can stop brooding, okay?
You certainly have gone above and beyond the call of duty for us. The Supreme Kai of Time and I...
So, Trunks,
Huh?
While you may have done something to the original timeline that was terribly... I just don't feel that it's right to keep you indentured to us forever because of it.
Supreme Kai of Time, I appreciate your kindness, but I really do enjoy my work here. I have good friends, and I've grown partial to this world. If you'd let me stay...
Yes, very glad. To be honest, we would be in real trouble if Trunks were to leave the Time Patrol. I was pretty certain he'd stay with us for sure, but... Oh, we're incredibly lucky he's such a hard worker.
Evolve?
You heard him, though. He asked to stay here and work with us. It's written in the book of the beginning and end. There's no taking it back now.
You know, I can't say no to you, Supreme Kai of Time. Well, I guess I'm...
Glad to have you.